Welcome to the Goddess Gateway. I am Charmaine the Goddess. I recently had a friend reach out to me and tell me that she felt like she had completely lost herself spiritually. She was on a deep spiritual journey and she just stopped. She started neglecting herself and she felt like she had to start over from scratch. If you have been there and if you can relate to that, then this video is for you, so stick around. The important thing to remember is that life is not a linear thing. Life ebbs and flows. Life is going to happen. There are going to be things that surprise you, things that knock you off your feet and on your butt. And that is okay. As long as you remember that you are a resilient being and that you can get up and you can come back bigger and better than ever, it is always okay to start again. A key thing to remember is to not hold yourself hostage to falling off path. There are going to be so many instances, so many things that come to distract you. And it is okay if you fall into that distraction. Maybe there's a lesson there for you. You're always right where you need to be. Sometimes life pulls us on different paths, down different journeys. But if you are resonating with this message, then that means that life is calling you back to self. And it is never too late to go back to self, to check in with self, to cultivate a deeper sense of spirituality. So give yourself grace as you navigate back on track. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself as a fourfold being. That is where I would recommend you start. If you have gone off path and you are making your way back, navigating your way back to yourself, start to take care of yourself as a fourfold being, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Release all feelings of guilt, of shame, and of feeling like you have failed in some way, shape, or form, because you haven't. I'm sure you learned something. And if you have not, then I would suggest you go back, assess the situation, assess what the distraction was, and see the lessons that were there for you. See the opportunities for growth that were there for you. And then give yourself grace to move forward. Beating yourself up about falling off path is not going to help you at all. The best thing to do is to get up and start. Acknowledge and accept where you are and create a plan for you to get back on track. It can be something small. You can start back journaling. You can start back meditating. You can start back walking the trail. But you definitely want to start. Don't prolong it. Share with me down below ways that you are going to get back on your journey. It doesn't have to be a major step. It doesn't have to be huge. It can be one small step that you implement today. Before we leave, I want to leave you with a few affirmations to assist you along your journey, okay? I am one with God. I am creator. It is okay for me to begin again. I welcome the light into my life. My heart is open to give and to receive love. Remember, it is your right and your responsibility to create the life that you deserve and desire.